This is Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works, and I am your Sunday blogger, Rosemary. Welcome. On to the question. Let's see. What do you eat now that you never did before? What are your portions now versus right after having weight loss surgery? Do they look like half in size or smaller, or about the same from when you first started your weight loss? Can you eat more, or do you fight the urge to eat less? Okay, I think I'm going to start with the last one. Can you eat more, or do you fight the urge to eat less? I fight the urge. You have to remember that I'm 6 years out now. Woohoo! 6 years. Monday was 6 years. But I still eat less than if I had not had gastric bypass. Do you understand? Like, I could probably eat more than a cup now, but I do fight the urge to only eat a cup of food. And it's all about calories now for me. I try and stay at 900 to 1,000 calories and no more. And I can feel myself gaining weight if I go more than 1,000 calories. So I try and stick to calories now. But I do notice that I can't get, some days I can eat more than days, which means that I could, some days I can eat 2 bites of chicken and I'm done. I'm full. And then there's other days it's just really funny, and there's other days that I could just graze on chicken all day and not feel full. So it's funny how the pouch works. And I'm not sure what lap band does or the sleeve, but gastric bypass friends of mine tell me the same thing. That some days they can just go and go and go, and it's still not like they're eating big portions at a time, but it is, there's just times that, you know, you feel full faster, and then there's other days where you could just graze all day long. So I fight the urge to graze. I try very hard not to. My weaknesses is at night. I remember Faith 84. Still got your name on my refrigerator, girl, because we're together here. I still have that temptation where I want to eat at night, and I know that's my weakness. We all have that. That's that type of weakness. I don't know if it's all the same, but okay. And the next one, it's about a little bit more than when I first started my weight loss. Like I said, at the beginning it was like a half a cup, and then it went to a cup, and then I still cannot eat a full meal as far as, I still use small plates. I don't use baby forks anymore. I probably should go back to that, but I still have to watch the way I chew because it will get stuck. I stay away from rice and pasta because that's another problem I have. I don't know if it expands inside me or what, but it just stays there and I end up having to throw it up. So if I really, really want rice, I will take a spoon and have maybe a spoon of it, and then that's it, because I know I'm going to end up having problems with it later. Let's see. Taco's over here acting crazy, my dog. And then, what are your portions now? Okay, well, I just explained that. What do you eat now that you never did before? Well, at the beginning of gastric bypass, my weaknesses were chips, Cheetos. I loved them. And lo and behold, I don't eat them anymore. And it's not something that I really, you know, am tempted to go out and buy. I guess I could eat them if I wanted to, but that's a surprise for me. But there is one thing that kind of took its substitute. I substituted for it. And where are you? I have them right here. These are, I have them right here because I munch on them sometimes. They're called Soy Crisp. And these are zesty barbecue. And you gotta eat 17 crisp to get 6 protein, 14 carbs. But you can't really eat 17 of them. Let me show you what they look like. You're not going to get 17 of these. You're just not. But they're good to dip with, or just eat them like this. These are zesty barbecue. I love them. And if you can get them all in, you're going to get 6 protein. But if you can only get half, 3 protein. So I would suggest those to take a place of a chip. And I've bought at Trader Joe's. I've bought the sweet potato ones. Those are good too. But I don't know, something about, they still taste like potato chips, and I kind of want to stay away from that. But these are like, they're good for you because of the protein. It's funny how you think, right? Okay, I hope I've answered your question. I mean, the question. There was one day that I did not come on here. One Proof Weight Loss Surgery work. My sweet Tony friend, Antonia, took my place. And I wanted to go ahead and answer that really fast. I'm hoping I'm not going over my minutes. Do you ever just want to give up and go back to your old self? Tell us why or why not. How do you stay motivated to keep doing it? Guys, I don't ever want to go back. And I don't ever want to give up. And sometimes you think to yourself, you know, I did this to have a good health, to have a good, healthy life. And sometimes you do, you know, grab that bad food or indulge in something you shouldn't have. And you do have those thoughts where, what am I doing? Why am I sabotaging myself? Am I going to give up? Is this going to ever end? Am I just going to gain the weight back? But you got to think, you've come this far. Rosemary, you've come this far. There's no turning back. There's only going forward. And when I think like that, you know, it gives me positive. It gives me possibilities. I can go forward. And there's always room for improvement in this road, on this road. So, no. I just wanted to add that to this Proof Weight Loss Surgery workday. And I'll return next Sunday. Please come join me. Bye for now.